Yeah, so that was a really big level up for everybody, and I'm really excited about that. I was looking for a lot of those things, so that's huge, huge, huge. Let's go ahead and look. There's so much random crap in my inventory. I know we want to combine this, and this is going to give us the Spear of the Absolute with the Shaft of the Broken Spear. Yeah, this gives us the Spear of the Absolute, or Vision of the Absolute. It is a throwable weapon, so for now I'm just going to give it to Karlach. I could just send it back to camp, but I think for now I want to keep it on the off chance that I might want to throw it and recover it later kind of thing. Oh, excuse me, I hiccuped. Shadowheart doesn't need this. We'll give that to Will. Anything with Will that we care any about? I don't think so. We used that spider egg. Normally I never use it, so I'm actually kind of happy I got use of it. I will say I'm super disappointed. These spiders drew aggro way worse than I thought they would, so that is one thing. But, I mean, it's cool. Got a backpack up here, get some gold, potion of healing. We're going to go ahead and send this to camp. Got just a handful of things to loot here. This is actually a pretty good loot spot, too. And we get one important item for later. I think coming up here, there's a buried treasure, if I'm remembering correctly. That's like the only thing that's up here, though. But overall, that fight went way better than I expected, because that is a really, really tough fight. And there's the treasure I was talking about. I may not know where all these buried treasures are, so keep that in mind. It's absolutely possible that I could miss some of them. Smoke powder bomb we'll give to Will. We'll send this to camp, because I don't have much need of it. I'm going to do a quick little organization of my inventory here. So we're looking pretty good, though. We're at level 4 with everybody. I'm just trying to think if there's anybody or anything what I want to do next. There's a little bit more loot in here to get, obviously. These spiders are still following me for now, which is cracking me up. Looks like everybody's mostly healthy. I am going to go ahead. I don't even think it's necessary, but I'm going to use our last short rest here. I do have Song of Rest, so not our last short rest, but pretty close. We use Armor of Agathis on my character. I can do it at level 2 now. I think I will. And Will still has his. Karlach's good. Shadowheart. I do have the ability to do the protection from good and evil on somebody now. It does use a spell slot, and it's totally not necessary, so I'm just going to leave it. We do have right here. So really important that you pick up this owlbear egg. Do not use it as camp supplies if you can help it. Try and make sure it doesn't get automatically picked. It shouldn't, because it usually prioritizes against it. But keep that in mind. Do not use that owlbear egg as food. So medium armor. This is just probably going to get fed to Gale or something. Pork loin is camp supplies. We'll pick it up, but that's going to camp. We got some bone piles. Shouldn't be anything important in any of these. I got a little bit of gold. Let me just go ahead. Open. I'm going to send both of these to camp. Like I said, do not eat this owlbear egg. Try not to. Actively try not to. Is that everything? Yes. Okay, good. We got a little bit more stuff here. There is like a little shrine over here we want to go check out.
More owlbear eggs. Already hatched. No point in taking these.
Okay.
Shrine to Seluna over there.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Okay, so you want to be kind of careful about this chest. Don't touch it until you have a way to unlock the spell on it, which I'm going to show you how to do here in a second. Potion of Animal Speaking, which is pointless. Potion of Healing. These incense and stuff can sell for a little bit. It's worth like 30 each, so those are pretty good. Same thing with this. The chalice isn't really worth much, but we're going to go ahead and hop up here, because here's where we're going to get the thing to actually allow us to unlock that chest.
What's that? Just an old prayer.
Okay. You could have Shadowheart actually, like, read that note and might be able to understand it. But main thing, get this prayer, come over here to the chest,
Chest unlocked.
and then once you read it next to the chest, it unlocks it.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Got some pretty good persuasion here, so we'll try that. No guidance bonus, because we're actually talking to Shadowheart, so she won't bonus us. 17's good enough, though.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Alright. So, obviously, Shadowheart does not like Saloon. But let's see here. We get a Saloonite right.
Worthless.
I agree. Silver necklace, which is something that we can add to wares. Add to wares. Idol of Saloon, add to wares. And then we got the Moondrop Pendant. Writhing Dance. When the wearer is 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Maybe we give this to Will. I think Will's a good person to have that, actually. And then I'm going to send some of this other stuff to camp that we just don't need here. We don't need most of this stuff, but getting it out of my inventory for right now is my main goal. Let's go ahead and just take a moment to talk to all of our party.
Soldier. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Alright, so that's all we're going to really get from talking to her.
Well met. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck.
Oh, Will! Your horns are deadly! So much character.
Character, you say? Well, who couldn't use a bit more of that? Though I'll have to take your word for it. I've been avoiding my own reflection. Friend, be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Alright, and then Shadowheart.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Well, so it seems like Shadowheart likes it.
Must there be? I've learned to live with it. It's fine, I swear. I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Let's see if I can persuade her. Nope, guess not. You know what? I'll use inspiration on it. I don't mind. We've got quite a bit. Jeez. Okay, one more try. I'm not going to waste everything on it. There we go.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Meh.
Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Let's go here.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Alright, so a little bit of lore from all of our characters, a little bit of conversation from everyone, so that's pretty good. And we got some useful items here or there. And dealt with a particularly difficult fight, in my opinion. I think next we're going to go try and deal with the individuals, the paladins, that Karlak has been wanting us to deal with. That seems like a good next step from here since we just got that level up. It wouldn't be too terribly far for us to just walk, but I think I got the spot so I could teleport to it, right? Yeah, the Risen Road here, so that's where we want to go. We do have a couple spiders left, which is funny. I don't think they're going to be particularly helpful, but we can utilize them in this next bit. Let's go ahead and loot here, why not? I'm going to go ahead and send most of the alchemy ingredients to Gale wherever I can, though, so that I don't have to carry it. Lots of these hyena ears for that reason. Potatoes are good, too. We can send those to camp. Alright. So I'm really not sure what the best method of going at this is. This is a pretty hard fight. I'm going to go ahead and quick save. Yeah. I think I'm just going to go in through here. Well, so there's a dialogue that we could get into, and it may be better to send in Shovel.
Bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Can I open that door from a distance a little bit?
Let's see what you're hiding.
Okay, so Karlak successfully hid, which is good. Let's go ahead and take Shovel. There's some dialogue, but honestly, I'm not even interested in the dialogue because this dude can one-hit kill people, and it's really obnoxious. So I just want to get right up here next to him and hit him, I think. Okay, now we want to get the rest of our group in.
What's cooking?
I don't know how well I'll be able to get everybody in. Yeah, not everybody could do it. I don't know how my hiding is ending up successful. This is crazy. Alright, I can't rage. Didn't even realize I was out of those, so that could make a huge issue. Is everybody in the combat now? Looks like it. So, let's just go to Shovel, because Shovel's first in the initiative order. Nothing else I can do with Shovel, so we'll just stop there. Karlak can rage now, so we're going to do that. Because she could take damage instantly, and it could be rough. So I'm good with that. We've got Will in here already, which is good. How do I want to go about this? We're not going to be able to crowd people too much. Let's start with just like a Dex Hex on this guy. Get a Booming Blade going. Really? Well, got nothing else I can do with him yet. We do have me now. Can I get in? I can. And I can reach this person, so I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead, start off slow here, because I can't get over to the dude I want to hit particularly. So Booming Blade, oh gosh, this dude's dodging everything, holy crap. Alright, so we do get a surprise round because I sent in Shovel, which matters. Let's go ahead, get Shadowheart over in the corner here a little bit. Is her Starry form not active? That's not cool. So we're going to do that. Archer form. I didn't even realize, or I would have activated that prior. It is just a bonus action, though, so we still have actions. I am going to go... I could give something else to fight here, but I think I'm going to go with a level 1 guiding bolt at this guy, because he really needs to die as fast as possible. That should be good enough for now. Our spiders are outside. get them walking in as much as possible, I suppose. I know you can't reach, but, like, can you just get closer and be cool with that? Like, that's fine. I didn't really consider the spiders in the fight, so there's that. Okay, so we're gonna give a little bit of a... You know what? I'm a scare. I don't think it'll do much. Only a 5% chance. Well, that's what I wanted to go with there. Ooh, you know what we could do? Let's throw this guy. That's what I want to do. I want to throw at... Oh, it's too far for that one. Alright, let's not do that then. It was a tempting idea, though. Reckless attack. Oh, nice. Pommel strike. We gotta kill this guy. He's close. He's close to dead, too, at 4.
No holding back.
Do I have anything I care about for you? Not really. Booming Blade should trigger sneak attack, right? Like, I know it can. Okay. Then I'll go with the Flourish. It's a critical hit, very nice. Concentration broken is also good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I think I want to try and kill this dude. Let's just do a level 1 hex. Let's see if I can get a blast on him. No, that was really close though. Alright, hopefully he doesn't just one-shot somebody. Oh, that's so much damage. Miss, good. Alright, let's see if we can wipe him out now. Let's get the Luminous Arrow. Finish this guy off. Yes. Okay, he's dead and he was the biggest threat. So I feel pretty great now. The rest of these don't matter hardly as much. I don't really want to use another Guiding Bolt, so I think I'm okay just doing... I have Burning Hands? I must have got that from being a light cleric. I don't even know what all my stuff does. What is this? The Wild Shape. I know she got the Warding Flare thing. I think that's a defensive thing, though. Spike Growth, Hold Person. It's fine. Let's just go Firebolt and try to get a little damage in on this one. No hit, but that's alright. Spiders, can you, like, get in here? There we go. Got that one in and out of the way a little bit. This third person's going to take quite a bit of time to get in here, which is fine. Looks like they're taking the high ground, which is kind of surprising. Can I get this spider? How close? Can you bite this guy? Sure can. Alright. I want to just get this guy dead now before the other one gets in here to help. We're going to go invisible with the Quasit Shovel and get on up in here. We're going to start taking it towards the other person.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Let's go Reckless Attack right here. Nice, got it out. So we're going to go ahead and get Karlak moving in this direction a little bit. There's going to be quite a bit of walking to do, unfortunately. I'm not even going to bother with the spiders. They're pretty useless. So let's see. I think I can go on out this way with Will, probably.
Fleet of foot.
Let's go with a dash. Cunning action dash, which is nice too. Can I reach her for a booming blade? I sure can. Nice, and it hit. Alright, so Will's up there and in combat with her already. I'm gonna go, I think, with my main character following right behind Will. So we're gonna go... I forgot already that I had all these flourishes too, because you can do a lot with those. Dash and use.
And move.
I don't want to get everyone cluttered down the same path is really the thing. Can I get around? Can I jump? No. Okay. Just gonna reapply the hex on her.
Let's end this.
And then I'm gonna send her up this way. Probably also gonna have to dash.
Better give it a try.
Should at least be able to get to this door over here, though. There we go. So I'll take a luminous arrow shot from the doorway here. Figured that would miss, but that's because of the mirror image. So we're actually doing really, really well now. Did take damage from the booming blade, so that's crazy. Okay, we're looking good now. I don't care about the spider. Shovel's gonna have to dash just to try and get close, so I can go ahead and get you moving in this direction as much as possible. We got a little bit more movement left. Jump, maybe. There we go. Yeah, I can't quite get there, but made some pretty good progress. Karlak, unfortunately, is just at the back of the line here, so we'll get her coming through too.
Moving.
I don't think I can get her to jump too, can I? Yeah, I'm all out of actions with her, so that's fine. Spider's just gonna chill. Will is gonna go absolutely ham on this person if I can help it. Do I have to do this and then choose Booming Blade? I really don't know how it works. I think I'm just gonna do Booming Blade first. There we go. Either way, dead.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Alright, so Karlak's gonna go on a bit of a rampage here. You want to just get your party out of the way from it. Let's try and get everybody separated as much as possible and just get everybody moved to a good position.
The pride of the gate.
Where is Shadowheart even? She down there?
What's next, I wonder?
Okay, so Shadowheart already got out of the way.
A hero at heart.
I'm gonna just have Will loot this body that's up here, among some other stuff, so that we don't have to come back up here later. Send to camp. I guess you can take that. Don't need the dagger or anything. Karlak looks like she's cooled down there now.
Still breathing.
So let's go have a talk with Karlak.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Engine heats up the whole system enough not to get burned. Hopefully it will hold together long enough to get tuned up. Let's move, huh? I'm running high and in the mood for a fight.